Kia koutou, horeka hai mate whānau, and welcome to this highly engaging video tutorial on our Term 4 quest. The Term 4 quest is focused on a really key element of our kura, which is our Rolleston spirit on the screen just here. This booklet which you have, you can complete it online or you can also print it out. And on screen right now, we have the rubric in terms of what we are working towards. And there's two key elements. The first element is research, and this is where you research a significant New Zealander who showed the Rolleston spirit through their life and through their actions. And then secondly, a representational piece of artwork where you take the Rolleston spirit and you try and represent it through different forms of art. The quest itself begins by looking at your understanding of the Rolleston spirit and breaking it down into those three key values of develop self, transform futures, and build communities. In our first activity, what we're looking at are these New Zealanders here, which you can select, or a New Zealander that you know of that demonstrated our Rolleston spirit. And what we have here is that before you begin, there's something called a Kanban board. So there's learning goals for each of the 3 weeks. And what you'll do is that if you complete part A during week 2, you just put it down here as you move through the project itself. So this is a really key little tool just to help to keep your learning on track. The first element is that you'll look at this individual and give us a bit of a background, and then part B is looking deeply at how they live the Rolleston spirit. So the way in which you can do this is through a video or a short written paragraph answering those questions using that statement, explanation, example, and link back to the question. The next element is to reflect on your inquiry on that significant individual in terms of how they live the Rolleston spirit by filling out these 3 boxes, again, using that SEAL framework of statement, explanation, example, and then linking back. This is a really key literacy-rich task, and it's looking for you to explain your ideas, because if you're able to do that, it means that you're able to articulate your learning, which means that you understand it. The second element of our quest is looking at whānau installations of the Rolleston spirit. So these are things that we're going to hang up within each whānau space to bring that college value to life and to really see it in our faces in a day-to-day. So what this involves is there's a visual art element, an installation art element, and a graphic design element. And if you look through, there's a timeline there as well, looking at the different processes we take. Again, same thing for the Kanban board. In terms of week 5, week 6, and week 7, these are the tasks to do, and you order them into they're underway, and then you place them here once they're done. So you have a draft 1, you have a draft 2, and then you go off and complete your finished product. Finally, the key aspect within Quest that we're looking at is kōrero, so it's communication. So it's, can you use strategies to communicate with others and share your ideas? So this is through your research, this is through your writing, and it's through your artwork, and then also looking at your everyday interactions with adults, looking at, can you communicate with learners and can you communicate with staff as well? And then during week 2, you do complete a reflection, week 4, week 6, and week 8, again using that statement, explanation, example, and link. So thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel.